In this video, we'll be comparing two different data sources. The way we'll be doing that comparison is using a new function, the BYROW function. This will make it easy to compare the two data sources without having to compare column by column. Let's get going.
So, in this video, we'll be comparing the marks of 25 hypothetical students against a second data set where some of the data has been changed. We're trying to find out which students have had a change in one of the subjects. All the data here is in Excel tables, like if we'd imported them from Power Query. And we're looking at making our formula dynamic so that if more students are added, we don't end up having to change our formulas. We're going to start by taking the subject names, and we're going to copy them to cell X2 to start our variance section. Next, we'll add variance in cell AG2 to finish the headers. We're going to start filling in our variance columns with the first one, mathematics. So we start with equals and then click B3. That brings up the original data, mathematics. But it has an @ symbol, which means it will only be used for that row. So we'll delete that to refer to the entire column. Then we subtract, and we subtract from the new data, mathematics, making sure to get rid of the @ symbol. Once we're done, we end up with a column with all the variances. To get all the subjects, we're going to pick the bottom of cell A3 and drag it across to AF3 for all the subjects. And at this point, we are showing every variance for every subject for every student. To show if a student has a variance, we'll need to look row by row. So we'll go into cell AG3. We'll enter the formula by row, starting with X3 colon AF3 to pick all the subjects. And we'll finish the formula with a sum. When we look at what's come out, we can see that there are some rows with zeros, some with -1s, and one with a -2. Anything without a 0 means that we have a variance. So let's go back into the formula, and we'll add an if at the beginning of the formula. And if it's less than 0, we'll say check. Otherwise, it's okay. When we look at we have, everything with all zeros is okay, and everything that has a -1 shows as check. Finally, we'll make sure that the formula still works when we add a new student. We have one hidden on the sheet, so we'll unhide row 30. Let's copy that new student data onto the bottom of the first table, and we'll copy it onto the bottom of the second table, and we have a variance check for the new data that we just added to the table. Did you like this video? If you did, throw the video a like, and please comment below if there's more Excel goodness on a specific topic or formula that you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.